Yo, what's up everyone? What's up?
Black Myth Wukong came
Let's
out of
watch
nowhere with a
this
first
game.
trailer made up of
It's one of the best games actually that is coming on. I don't know if it's gonna come on only on PC or on PS5 or whatever, but I'm gonna buy this game. Seriously.
13 minutes of pure gameplay that wowed people across the world. But since that trailer, we've learned very little more about this breakout Chinese indie game. IGN China recently visited the developer Game Science for an exclusive set of interviews and learned a lot more about the game and the people making it. That interview is well worth reading on IGN.com, but if you want to stay in video form, we've got a rundown of 19 new details that we've learned about Black Myth Wukong and Game Science, from how the demo can be played differently to what we were shown, to how Wukong is just the first in a universe of planned Black Myth games, and how the company received over 10,000 resumes after the demo went viral.
I thought this one is his father, that's what I thought actually the first time.
In terms of details about the game itself, we now know that Black Myth Wukong has been in development for 2 years so far, and that the team is aiming to release the game in no less than 3 years. Game Science is aiming for more than 15 hours of playtime in total, and across that playtime the team plans on including over 100 enemy types in the final game, including the bosses. As for the game's storyline...
Wow. That's too much for... Huh? Like God of War Santa Monica, they're doing it for like at least 5, 6, 7 years. I don't know. 3 years for this game? Alright. They put a lot of fucking effort in it.
Black Myth Wukong is designed to be a gritty take on the classic Chinese tale Journey to the West, featuring a more complex and dark version of the tale of Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, escorting a monk with a sacred scroll. However, the trailer shows 3 different monkeys, and players will have to wait to work out which one is the real Wukong. As for that trailer, the area that's being played in is called Black Wind Mountain, and it took 6 months to build. The playtime of Black Wind Mountain is planned to be between 30 to 60 minutes on a normal difficulty level. That trailer version of Black Wind Mountain went through several different revisions, with 4 or 5 versions created before it was deemed ready.
This is the Hobbit, this is the guy, the Precious from the fucking Lord of the Rings. My Precious. Well, Chinese version.
For release. And in case you had questions about this, the demo is entirely playable, with IGN China actually trying it out, and playing it using different approaches. For instance, in the gameplay demo, when the character turns into a golden cicada to avoid a fight, you can actually take those enemies on. You can also use multiple different transformations during the wolf boss fight, more than the one shown in the trailer, but we don't know what those transformations are right now. As well as Black Wind Mountain, the game demo currently features a test area nicknamed Toilet that includes 4 other bosses not shown in the trailer. And finally, for details about the game, Black Myth Wukong is the first of 3 planned Black Myth games, each one drawing on different Chinese tales. Game Science co-founder Feng Ji wants to create a Black Myth universe, not unlike the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And speaking of Game Science, we know more about the developer as well.
So he might do like another 2 sequels. That's actually good. Very good actually. If the fucking game is very good, I think everyone will want to buy a sequel, just like God of War sequels and so.
Team working on Black Myth Wukong is about 30 people strong right now, and the developer's 4 co-founders all started Game Science after working at Chinese entertainment giant Tencent. The game is being specifically designed as a premium console game, something considered quite unusual and risky in the contemporary Chinese market, which favours free-to-play games. Game Science actually discussed outsourcing some of the development to companies that had worked with the likes of Naughty Dog and Sony Santa Monica, but have decided not to, and to focus entirely on their own work. We already knew that Game Science released the original trailer to court new hires, and Game Science is telling us they want to hire 10 to 15 more people to allow for the company to have 2 separate teams working on different level designs simultaneously. They should be able to find those 10 or 15 hires, because after the game's trailer went viral, the company saw over 10,000 resumes sent to them, and some people just came to the office itself asking for a job. And finally, and unfortunately, if you are looking forward to Black Myth Wukong and seeing more, you're probably going to have a bit of a wait. The company plans to go quiet for a long time, that's their words, to work on the game, and they won't show any more of it until the developers believe that what they will show is better than that first Black Wind Mountain trailer. So,
Nah, come on. So just give us a little bit and then just disappear? No. So I guess we'll have to wait for a long time actually, I guess. Because it's a really good game. Just this trailer, I don't know how long did it take them, but it's pretty good. Alright. Let's see actually the official trailer. I don't know if you saw it or not, but
Dean ist also viel unterwegs.
come on, stop your
Ziemlich schlampig. Wir sollten ihm nachspüren.
Könntest
I hate these ads. YouTube is getting comfortable with their twice ads actually. Selling me shit. Begins like a fucking souk.
从此留在了灵山。也有人说，那个成佛的根本不是他，真正的他早就死在了西行路上。还有人说，西游从来都没有发生过，他只不过是说书人杜撰的一只猴子。但我要讲的故事，你们一定没有听过。这个故事得从一只金蝉说起。
The camera starts following the
是我去的酒坛，不知道里面还有没有存酒。
你别馋了，出了事儿，小心咱们两个被灵虚真人拿去下酒。
大哥，山门口那边好像传来些响动。
别疑神疑鬼的，我大哥在这儿把守，哪个不识相的会来找死啊？那些狼崽子看不见，别以为就能过了老子这关！